I did it.
No one survived then?
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
Unpicking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Gav.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
All right. Or renown, whatever the fuck I do with that.
What in the world is going on? Souls died to give me a chance to save others. I won't let their sacrifice be in vain.
And we got a plus icon. That's different. Huh. Is there any more like that? No, just that one. So how is this any different?
Try not to move. You'll only make it worse.
Oi! You there! Well, don't just pass me by!
Yes.
You handy with that sword of yours? Course you are. Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing. Now, question is, are you willing to use it or not? 'Cause a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
Chocobos?
You heard me right. Wild birds? Hmm? The big ones? And not just any chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see. They protect travellers round these parts from bandits and the like.
Chocobos. Fighting bandits.
It's true. Why, they saved me from a gang of footpads only yesterday. Nasty lot they were too. And now they're back, looking to settle the score. Oh, go on then. Don't just stand there. Go and help them.
All right.
All right.
There's a good lad.
Where can I find these chocobos?
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. The rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end, that is. You save Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world. She's a hero to us locals. And don't worry, you'll know her when you see her right enough.
I'm sure I will.
And good luck to you. And give those no-good bastards a hiding from me.
Sure thing. Crime fighting chocobos, huh? Legendary chocobo.
A white feather.
Wait a minute.
I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind.
I was just about to mention your old chocobo.
Speaking of brave birds. Looks like they went that way.
Is it another white bird, or is it specifically yours that's somehow alive? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Is this it? Is it finally happening?
I'm going down without a fight.
Is it finally gonna happen? Chocobo!
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Ah, hell no.
Not around here, they won't.
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
Stay away from the goddamn chocobo.
But don't say I didn't warn you.
Oh no, you're fucked. Fucking nerds. Later, loser. Ah. Why do all of you want to kill a group of chocobo this bad? You tell me you got bitched by a chocobo this badly? What a bunch of losers. Eh. Die. I might hit for this. Yep. Oh, come on. Fuck out of here. Please tell me this is what I think it is.
You're safe now.
What's up, buddy?
White Heart, I presume. Do you know her, boy?
Yeah, it's the same one.
That scar. It couldn't be.
Yeah.
Ambrosia.
Oh,
It is you.
my boy.
Survived.
Yes.
And you found yourself a flock.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Please let me.
Thankfully they did.
Come on.
And not only that.
Come on. Please. Don't just disappear.
Well, I'll be. never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mound. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself.
Yes,
Reckon
indeed.
our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
Oh no, sorry. I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
My burb.
what is it, girl?
Give me burb.
She wants her master back, I reckon.
Yes.
Told you. And it seems her pals agree.
Give me
Is
bird.
that it? You want to come with me?
Oh.
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
Got a saddle for me? Yes. It's happening. Yes. Finally, dude. I've been waiting for this. Yeah. They put this unlock in a side quest? I guess they put the plus icon, but damn.
Doesn't she cut an handsome
Oh.
figure, eh?
It's got a little
She
eye
does
patch.
indeed. How much do I owe you?
A few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry, we'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now.
I love her. I would die for her.
You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my cart on the road, didn't you?
Oh.
No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind. Anyhow, best be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
Yes. Finally, dude. I got my bird. Oh, it took long enough. Goddamn. Bro's just tack. Chocobo unlocked. Oh my god. Yes. Finally. All right, how do I call him? Her. Right stick. Cool. Yes.
Come on.
Hell yeah. Finally.
Fly, Ambrosia.
I got my bird. Took long enough, man. Been waiting for this to happen. Hell yeah. Good. Now I'm happy. Oh, god
Safe.
damn time. And she's gone like the wind. All right, cool. Boy, am I glad I did that side quest. Jesus. Good times.
Where's Gav?
Gav should be back by now.
Oi, Gav, my boy.
Ah, Clive! Oh, I've missed that scowl.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
So,
Ooh.
you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
While the two nations beat their shields, the rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming.
Oh.
It's time we moved on the Mother Crystals.
Can I take another one down?
4 Mother Crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle,
Your uncle.
Byron Rossfield.
You have an uncle?
Lord Byron Rossfield of the 7 High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait. Rossfield. And you're a Rossfield, of course.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune. Along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
All right. Oh. Is it finally unlocked? Can I go take on bounties now? Yes! I mean, that's what that is. Oh, all 3 of them, huh? The Patron's Whisper. And the Hunt Board. Oh, here we go. Complete side quests available through Alliant reports. Read Norris marks found the Hunt Board, earn Clive renown. Also, just donate money or items to Clive's cause. That's it? This year, the Patron's Highway must view the current renown level, accept any donations available. Huh. I hope if you get enough renown, you actually get something like significant, rather than just money and some materials. Like maybe a cool weapon or something. Armor.
What are we waiting for, indeed?
You think it's alright to touch him?
I don't know. You go first.
You don't bite. Why we wonder? Why insists on writing you silly letters, though we have more time to speak to each other in person. For every day we spend together, it feels as though we must suffer another 2 apart. Glad to hear your most unexpected reunion with Ambrosia. Or should I say Whiteheart? Tell me once how your chocobo sacrificed herself to protect you at night at Phoenix Gate, and here so many years later we find she spent her life doing the exact same thing, defending others. Things never change, do they, Clive? So I also get letters for doing side quests too, huh? Ambrosia's tech. Totally worth it.
Your uncle always seemed a kindly soul, if a little eccentric.
A little eccentric, huh? Never mentioned he had an uncle. Hunt board, hunt board, hunt board. Clive, there you are, Koopa. I've been looking all over for you.
What's the matter, Nectar?
The matter is this, Koopa.
The Hunt Board. It's where the Cursebreakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Those that might pose a threat to our operations if they were left to roam free. Just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later. Was that what you wanted to know?
Of course not, Kupo. I knew that already. That's why I need your help. So I need to remind you, Kupo, I'm the mightiest of all Moogles. Snow Fiend of the Force or Ghoul, the Greensword can measure up to the Nectar of the Bull, Kupo. Ah, fuck. So I need you to slay them all, Kupo.
Right. Well, leaving your mightiness aside for the moment, the people of Valisthea are going through a lot already. What with the Blight and the war, the last thing they need is ungodly fiends terrorizing them on top of everything else. So if the Cursebreakers are too busy to help, then perhaps I can. Or at least I can try.
Hell yeah. Oh, thank you, Kupo. It's so good to have found someone who understands me, Kupo. I'll stay here then and keep an eye on all the billets that get posted on the board. So if there's anything you know, Kupo, I'm your Moogle. Cool. Meow meow. I see Fluff the cat has entered the chat. Nice. Okay. Do I have to take them? No, I don't. You sent Broken Hilt Rosaria. So are they marked on the map now? So if they're not marked, then I'll have to go and find them based off the board, which would be slightly annoying. First breakers don't just tack up any old rumors to this board, you know. They take great pains to verify every little detail, Kupo. So don't you let go letting all their hard work go to waste, Kupo. Don't you let me, I mean them, down. Uh-huh. Precisely what you see before you, Kupo. First breakers note down the details of any particularly dangerous monsters they hear about or encounter in the course of their duties, Kupo. Post the billets here, Kupo, so that any stout soul who wishes to do realm a service might set out to slaughter an ungodly horror too. Just where you come in, Kupo. As for me, I have the most important duty of all, painting a big red cross over each and every one you cut down, Kupo. So everyone can sleep at night knowing that the realm is a safer place. Ever tell you about the time I visited the Great Continent, Kupo?
I don't think so.
Of course I did, because I've never been, Kupo. Look at these wings. Do you think that's... Ah, you look like the sort that might carry Kupo, a Moogle, a fuck. Ow! They call me the Nectar of the Bold, not Nectar the Stupid, Kupo.
Without a ship to carry you there, Drake's breath might as well be on the moon.
Oh, Clive. Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
The Patron's Whisper? Does that mean someone else is taking care of our friend's donations?
Oh no, that's still me. It's just Karen has her toll, Blackthorn has his hammer. I thought a new name might liven things up. I still catalogue every item that arrives, in addition to setting aside those tokens of appreciation the sender has specified are to be presented to you personally. Would you like to see if we have any?
Uh-huh.
Come to claim your just desserts?
Ah, okay, so you do eventually start getting, like, actual equipment and probably weapons, too. Okay. Nice. So now there's a reason to actually do every single side quest, because it unlocks stuff. Huh, okay. It's just a bunch of materials.
Here you are.
And a meteorite.
All yours.
And I get whatever a Berserker ring is, and then who knows what this does.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
That is weird.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
Past 5 years.
Words are immortal.
Live on another's, and if the words are your own, so too will you. You know who told me that? Hara? In our last lesson before Titan came. Stay with me ever since his passing, inspired me to become what I am today. Imagine we survivors all have a story like that. Someone who remains with us even though they're gone.
Business is busy.
Of my regular duties here at the Whisper, Otto has piled up countless other tasks, from transcribing and sorting Stolas reports to penning needful missives. Not that I'm complaining, mind, I enjoy writing. Ever since I learned my letters from Ara back in the old hideout. I won't claim to have been his best student, though. That honor goes to that person.
Still.
I'd like to think Hara would be proud of me too. Read with us today. Fuck, I gotta go all the way over here. I call my Chocobo, just run through here with him.
Sid built this place.
That's right, all by hand. Have they been here yet? I don't think I have. Oh. Is this guy still alive?
Won't be long now, Martel. You'll try your apples soon enough.
Oh, right, the apples.
Sid, I was hoping to speak to you.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah, it's just, well, as you know, we've been trying to grow fruit down here.
It's good to know that something of the old hideaway still lives on.
Martel's pride and joy. It was a sapling when she rescued it from the rubble, but look at it now. All our hard work's finally paying off. I took it on, you see, after she died, and now the fruit's finally ready to eat. And not only is it ready, it's actually tasty. Sweet as you like, in fact. She bred the bitter right out of it.
Impressive. And welcome news to more than a few, I'd say.
I thought this first harvest could go to the curse breakers, on account of all they do for the hideaway. You couldn't take them some, could you? Seems better them coming from you.
Sure thing.
It'll be nice being the bearer of good news for a change.
Oh, thank you. She always had a soft spot for that lot, see? And once they've had their share, I'll see to it that everyone else gets some. Here you go. Martel apples, they're called, in honor of her memory. You hear that, Martel? Today's finally the day.
Huh. It's kind of nice that this continues on even afterwards. I wonder if you would get the side quest if you hadn't done the one beforehand, or you helped them grow the apple tree.
That room's as
I wonder if this would even pop up or not.
You two look like you could use something to eat. Here. Courtesy of Martel.
Use some apples.
Martel. Now, where have I heard that name before?
Weren't she the girl from the Furrows?
Course she was. An odd sort, that one. Loved plants more than people.
Aye, and brave as a bane might. Remember when she ran back into the hideaway to collect them trees when Titan attacked? Wait,
These aren't those apples, are they? Well, I'll be. She'd have been proud, and rightly so. Thank you, Sid.
Others won't so long. A gift from the backyard. For your service.
We do get to see it.
Blimey, these take me back. I haven't seen a hideaway apple since. Old Sid was the only one who could stomach the things. He'd nab 'em right from the branch, made Martel livid. Not that anyone could stay mad at the man for long.
That sounds like the Sid I knew, all right.
Planning on keeping that lot to yourselves, were you? Hang on. These aren't Martels, are they? I'm glad to see someone carried on what she started. Can't have been easy, not in the Deadlands. Reckon she'd be happy knowing all her hard work didn't go to waste. Clive, tell the lad down in the backyard to run some over for me, will you?
Not so much as a thank you. Well, I've got some manners at least.
What a dickhead.
Thanks, Sid. You can leave the basket with me. I'll see that the others get their share. Oh, and give our compliments to the gardener, won't you?
That was the last of the apples. I should head to
Fuck!
the backyard and pass along everyone's regards.
Back I go. See, this is what's nice about the power of editing. We'll say side quests like these, I don't mind now. I like the continuation of this little side quest storyline. Seeing the apple tree actually bear good tasting fruit. Then talking about how the character from before, things like that.
Breakers sent their thanks and their compliments. They were clearly very fond of Martel.
They remembered her. After all these years. I suppose she was very kind, even to a tongue-tied lummox like me. You were one of the good ones, Martel. Why did you have to die? She put everything into her work. She wasn't going to rest until we had fruit sweet enough to enjoy. And now we do. When she died, I named a sapling after her. And now it's a full-grown tree. Martel lives on through the fruit it bears.
Oh.
And through you. Her dream would have died with her, had you not kept it alive. That's something to be proud of.
I didn't do anything really, but thank you. You're kinder to me than I deserve.
By the way, Otto's expecting some of your crop. And I wouldn't mind some of it either, if that's not too much to ask.
Of course not. I'll see that you're both well provided for.
Hell yeah.
They like your fruit, Martel. Isn't that wonderful? I'd say it's about time we planted you some siblings, don't you think?
Aw, that was nice. I like that. And I did get her apples. Cool. Oh, it's displayed in the chambers. Gotcha. Okay, the side quests have been improving.
Just look at her. Isn't Martel in fine fettle? What about young Boppy here? He's got some work to do if he wants to catch up with his brother Kenneth.
Yeah, side quests definitely have been getting better. Alright, off I go. Southern Rosaria.
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dhalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past.
No, it's your turn.
If I am to continue at your side,
Yep.
I must do the same.
We will face it together then.
To the end.
Come on.
Bloodlines. Hold on. Let me teleport somewhere else. Perfect. I want to go here. I think that's where the enemy's gonna be. Ah, fuck off. Leave me alone. I'm not here for you. I'm here for the dragon. There you are. Let's go. Rank B. Belphegor? Come on, nerd. This one. I'm gonna get hit. Woo. I fucked that up. Activate that. This. That. Go to this one. Do this one. Nope.
Nice try.
Oh, get down. Break? Nice. Oh, that plus this. Come on. Dead. Yeah, style finish. Let's go. You get a lot from doing those too. Cool.
Hope there aren't any more of them.
Remember, I think I did most, if not all, of the bounty stuff in Final Fantasy 15. That's my jam right there. Oh shit! Where did he say it was at? I don't remember. Clairview. Clairview. Okay, in here. Got it. Also, what did I get?
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
Oh, I got the
Come to
Berserker
claim
ring.
your just desserts.
Ooh.
All yours. Best of luck out there.
Well, let me see what this does. Double increased attack proficiency with each precision dodge. Ooh, that's really good. I do that a lot. You know what? Yeah, put that on. I dodge all the time. That'd be perfect during boss fights. I just wonder by how much. Hell yeah, that's super good. Sweet. Is that it? Are you what I'm after? Yep, you are. Oh, it's just one of you, huh? Aruna. Alright, I fought you before.
This isn't gonna be easy.
Ow! What the? Oh! When I precision dodge, I get a bit of my attacks from when I use my ult. Oh! What? So it completely changes it. Oh, that's cool. Oh, okay. That's really cool. Yeah, that's super good. What the? Nice. Yeah, that's awesome. Hell yeah, I'm glad I got that. This was a bad idea. Ow. I missed. And I fucked that up. I'm throwing. There we go. Nope. Oh, that's such a good ring. I'm glad I got that. I'm assuming that also powers up these abilities too. As if I was in my ultimate. Woo, you are getting shit on. Nah. Yeah, I'm gonna take a hit for that. I forgot that what this was. Yeah, it was fun. Ah, damn it.
Nice try.
Oh, damn it. No, 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 no. Yes, good. Come on, the game seems sick. It is very good. And it's one of the best things about it is this combat is kick-ass. You're gonna, yeah. This? No, I don't have it ready. Does that cancel my... Yeah, it did, damn it. Woo. Hell yeah. Yeah, combat in this game is amazing. I love it. It's so satisfying.
I know I will.
It's not as complex as, let's say, Devil May Cry's combat. You know, where you have to like hold 5 different buttons and press fucking 2 different ones at the same time while doing all that in order to get these like massive combos off or whatever. But it also isn't simple enough to where you get bored fighting stuff. It's like that perfect in between where you can look badass and do cool stuff, but it doesn't require a shit ton of button presses like DMC does. Like a bunch of complex inputs, which honestly I prefer. I like that. So there's a skill ceiling, but it's not as high as DMC's combat. Because you have certain ones like Rook's Gambit where you have to time it if an enemy attacks you. And then there's Heat Wave in this one where you can deflect magic to make it more powerful in an attack. So I like that. I like this combat a lot. It's really fun. I think I do prefer it over DMC's combat, honestly. The guy did say, like the main head against for like DMC's combat, he did say this is like his magnum opus. That it was his favorite yet that he's worked on. Can I? Yeah, okay. Yeah, what's up, buddy?
Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you! I think we're loyalists.
Jill, look.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn. 'Twould be a pity to make examples of you all, for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
So why the slaughtering of bears?
Dancing a gallows jig like the miller's son.
All right. I ain't got much, but what's mine is yours for a price.
Taking damage? No, thank you. 10k? Oh my god. Jesus. No, I'm good, dude. Take my shit though.
I'd pay more if I could. I suppose we won't be seeing you again.
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There have been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered. The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits.
Yeah, the culprits.
You'd have to be dull as a sack of stones to think you could take on the Empire. What with their 100 full legions?
Nah, I'd win.
I heard there were 1,000.
You seen him, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
The Black Shields. Just now. You seen them, didn't you? At least I think there was a Black Shields. Can't say I ever saw one before.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
What do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harboring firebrands. Huh. If only we were. I might have turned them in and become a Black Shield myself.
Firebrands?
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know. But we need to find out. Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing. I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber and never come back.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another East Pole.
Then we shall be on our way. These people live with a knife to their throats. In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
Kind of square up with my mother.
Are you all right?
Sorry, It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire?
Your brother?
A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do?
It's a fire bearer, so I think your brother.
Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
Wait a second. I wonder if this is open yet. Son of a bitch. What? The what?
Blood,
huh?
Clive.
And still wet.
Black Shields? Wow.
You were told to stay in your homes.
The Black Shields.
You know who we are. And still, you would bear your steel. Why then, we owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome...
Oh, shut your mouth. I don't want to hear it.
On these, our swords we swear.
Say that again.
I don't want to hear it.
I'll show you a true
Fucking nerds. You must die. There we go. No more healing. That has a big range on it. Fuck off.
You lose.
Tell me what I want and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you. We come bearing a message.
Yeah, huh?
Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Ordeal. Guardians of the Flame.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
Oh, the gates that are right there. We seem pretty chill about it for saying to hurry.
Find something, boy. Death.
Found her.
They're all dead.
This was my mother's doing.
But why? Why would anyone?
Maybe she's just a psychopath.
I never truly understood her. But this...
Oh, Clive.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it. We should go.
Yes.
Well then.
Can't leave them here like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.